they are green. Single file amongst the top 5. McNeil looking to the inside out of 4. Porto trying to close in on Jake Drew. That time by Jake Drew was the faster on the clock. And that would be between the 22 machine of Sarika and the 13 machine of Nash Youngren. A pair of cars that we haven't really seen running here at Irwindale Speedway in this division. So I want to welcome both these teams here to the track and thank them for their support. So as we continue to watch this battle for the 9th spot, you're going to slip a little, well, see now they're going to go side by side again, right? When I was going to try to pull our attention away from this, they're going to continue to go side by side. Now this is the best battle on track, so we have no reason to not pay attention to it. I'm going to go ahead and have us focus on this battle now. You see Joe Anidas out of turn number 2. He's on the outside of the 71 machine of Vandermoren. This is the battle for 6th, make it 5th on track. And Joe Anidas, look how loose that car is getting. Well, this battle continues down the back straightaway. And again, we're keeping tabs right now, just to remind everybody, our lead battle right now is only a little over 0.3 of a second differential.
This is the battle to watch right here, because
yes.
I can't tell who's going to spin out first. Vandermoren always typically drives a loose race car, but today Joe Anidas might take the prize in this first LKQ Pick Apart Pro Late Model main event number 1.
Oh, I'm having no doubts.
Look at Vandermoren. Closing back in. He is right on the rear bumper of Joe Anidas, and I think Joe Anidas is driving hard because he's trying to keep that 71
championship. We don't do a playoff system here at the local short track. Look at Joe Anidas, wow. I was about to say I found out who spun first. Does that count as a spin? I mean, he basically spun.
Yeah, he might have a tire. He might have a tire going down that he might want to look up for. At least he might burn that tire
There
off.
was smoke coming off of that right rear as he was going through the corner. Taking a look at it here.
I don't know. That thing is just all over the track. All right, let's take a look back at your leaders here. The 56 machine of Jake Drew and the 7 of Charteau. Now they are getting closer. Charteau waiting to make his move, and it looks like that move is going to start taking place now.
Oh, we do have one spun out over in turn number 2 right now.
That's a 34 of Ferdin.
Do you believe us yet that it's a little slick? We're going to find out. 12 laps to go. And it's, trouble on the restart for Drew. So it worked out for Charteau.
It did. He had a lane, but the bummer for the 56 of Jake Drew, that's probably one of those rookie mistakes, getting through the gears on the restart. And now he's got to find his way forward.
Well, I guess you called it. That might have worked out for Charteau. As you mentioned, Drew right now trying to close in from behind, putting a bit of a battle here on McNeil. A couple cars working out of turn number 4. Ferdin was the one who spun out to bring out the yellow. He's to the outside of Sarika.
Lucas McNeil, he's sticking to that high side. He's going to have to make the 56 of Drew work for it, but still battling out of turn number 4. Sarika and Ferdin, 34, and the 35 duking it out. Single file all the way around this field. And Ferdin looks to take it. Move the 34 machine up into 7th, and a little bit of contact right behind.
McNeil up to 3rd. Thompson was able to get up to 2nd, and Charteau took advantage and takes the white flag with 1 lap to go.
Ryan Charteau in the number 7 machine, looking to pick up another late model victory. We don't get to see Ryan every race. We get to see him every now and then. But when he's here, he's fast. Flying Ryan Charteau out of turn number 4, checkered flag in main event number 1 for the pro late models here at Irwindale.
Dude, that was a great race. What a battle. You and Jake Drew, both go-kart kids, man.
Yeah, dude, we've been racing together since I don't know how long, 10 years, dude. That's what I like to see. I just want to thank all my family and friends up there in Section 8. I want to thank Kevin Bulls, Brian Bulls. It's all up for the second race now. I'm just so happy right now.
Well, let me tell you, it was a cool race. It was a great shift. You capitalized on that restart. Telling you, we thought you were sitting there in second place, kind of saving your stuff, waiting to make your move. The move presented itself. You got her done.
Yeah, I was a sitting duck there, and I knew when that caution came out, maybe I had a chance to pass Jake in the first corner. It was unfortunate he missed a shift, but, I mean, we'll see what he has for the second race.
All right, go get your hot rod ready, buddy.
All right, we're going green here. And they're already bumping into each other. So you're right. You're right.
We're not playing nice. Oh, we're hitting again. We're 3 wide. Hold on. John Beard's got a problem in the 35 machine. He's one of the drivers going for the championship. Had a great weekend last time out. And now it looks like he's back up to speed, but we're 4 wide.
I was going to say 3 and 4 wide racing. We're not at Daytona. We're at Irwindale.
We're 4 wide. Watch out into turn number 1.
Oh, man. Look at that 9 machine. Argo sends it in.
Battle for the lead in the stock class. The 42 of Voigt going to take it from Cheryl Hyland, leading the way in the sport classes. Oh, I'm just going to let this all play out right now. We're looking at the mess. That's a mess.
So the interesting thing about this oval is how many lanes that these drivers have to use to try to get through the field.
And going into 3, I'm still convinced that we're about to wreck 16 cars. Both of our leaders are going to be battling side by side. Now again, two leaders, which means both these drivers right now are set up to get trophy-eared into the back end of this. I love, because Tommy, you and I, we grew up in this class.
Yes.
We have a soft spot for it, and every time I see these drivers hit each other on track, I know that they're probably like we were and looking to take out the next car. What makes me nervous is Mike McIntyre is back off the track.
What's going on, Mike?
I don't know. We're right now looking on the low budget TV stream. Now Mike McIntyre came back. There he is, black and yellow. And he's going to just take away that line. He said, screw you, whoever that is. And his beard, and he's being forced to the inside on the paint. And Robert Rice is like, I don't care if you have the same paint job as I do.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
13.
Oh, Robert's going to slam him, and he's going to dump him. And Beard, he's still going to, no, Robert Rice gave him a chance, but now Beard's going to get him back.
Saved by the hair on his chin.
I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done.
Beard in that 35.
They're coming at you, Matt. Duck. It looks like now we got another. Kurt Kubik's going to get into the mix in the blue machine. If we take a look at our leaders right now, the 71 machine, Ori Molina, super fast, just made a move and took the lead. This ain't going to end well. And the good news is we can probably I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I don't think Robert's going to lift going into turn number 1.
Well, why would he? They've already got the same paint.
Here we go. Bump draft.
They're trading paint, but they already got the same colors, so why not just trade parts?
1 car off the pace. It's the 88 machine. 9 machine of Argo. Last time out of 4, he was moving the 71 machine of Molina. We're bumper tagging. Are we going to see the bump and run? 5 laps to go.
Argo in the number 9 machine. Came from sprint car racing. Now he's got fenders, so he can get a little rough out there. 3 wide.
I think they're stuck.
Oh, Robert sideways into turn.
Your leaders are coming up on it. Remember, they still have another race to go. If they're pissing each other off now.
They are door slamming, beating, and banging.
Now, do you think Robert's doing this angry or smiling?
He's totally laughing the whole time. Laughing in a interesting way.
All right, let's check out our leaders again. Molina.
Well, we meant all the right there.
Yeah.
So they are in that pack.
Yes, they are.
And
Argo's making a move. 2 laps to go. They're side by side down the back straightaway. No real battle for the stock class. Voigt is way out ahead, but this is the battle to watch. The 9 and the 71. We're setting picks, and the white flag is in the air. 4 wide into turn number 1.
lap traffic, and the 7-1 goes up the track. Does he have a problem? He does.
He might have a flat tire. So Argo is going to pull away, but he's still in a big mess, and he's going to get into some of the stock class cars. Watch out, Argo!
Oh.
Watch out, Argo! This is your leader coming out of turn number 4. Checkered flag for Argo, and checkered flag for the 42 of Chris Voigt.
Chris Voigt coming out of the passenger side. Holy cow, dude. You do not know what was going on in that race, man. Great job, dude. There you go. First place. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. It's a good time to have everybody back. Good win. It's got to be good. That's all I need to say.
Well, let me tell you, dude, it was a great race. Enduro's put on one of the best shows we've ever seen. You got something for us again in the next one?
Oh, yeah. I'm coming back in the second one. Try to win it again.
All right, go get your stuff ready. Not Fargo, it's Argo. Here he is. My sprint car, race car driver, Rodney Argo. Wow, dude, that was amazing.
I can't say enough, you know, for Irwindale here. Got fans back in the stands. Woo!
Got some at home, too?
Got some at home, too. Yep. But I know Jennifer, my dad. I can't even remember who's up there. Oh, Jessica, hello. I just want to say hello to all you guys.
Okay, Rodney. Rodney says hello. Everybody say hello, Rodney.
Hello, Rodney.
Have a good time.
All right, Tommy Jeffrey, we keep going, boys.
More racing on the third mile. These drivers are the ones that will not mind using a fender or bumper. We go green. Harriman and McCallion bring the field to green. Jay Verduzco in the number 1 starts inside of row 2 with Kevin James on his outside in the 83. This is a high-speed pace lap, ladies and gentlemen. Jerry DePork in the 40. Craig Rayburn.
Oh, turn number 3 contact.
In 18, and Kurt Kubik in the 03.
And of course it's the 240.
Yeah.
30-lap main event for the street stocks. And if you're looking at this division going, this looks a little bit different than the last time I saw it. Yeah, these cars are looking like street stocks.
They're street stocks. So you see the 43 gold and petty blue, but the 43 that just got tagged by Kevin James is 83. That's technically a number 4. So please don't let that confuse you, because it does to us every race.
Battle for second starting to brew up. The number 1 machine of Jay Verduzco is getting pressure on the outside from the 18 machine, Craig Rayburn. And behind them, we're hitting more of the 43 or 40.
Tyler Gallup in the 8 machine. He wants to get to the front. He now moves up into 5th, and the battle for the lead is starting to heat up with the 11 machine of Harriman. Has a rear view mirror full of the 18 of Rayburn.
Oh boy, threw it in there. That 18 machine gonna run way up high. Harriman side by side with Rayburn. Battle for third. Verduzco getting a whole lot of pressure from a driver he's used to racing with at Orange Show Speedway. That's James in the 83 machine to the inside.
Side by side. Good stuff here, and I feel like you've talked the story about how underrated or underused this third mile has been, but now that we're using it a whole lot, you can see the racing, and you can see why we're using it more often.
Yep.
It's fun to see this facility have 2 types of racing.
Galloping up to the 1 machine of Verduzco. Verduzco a little bit better on exit. And you see Gallup's like, that's fine. If I could get to him, I could get around him. He shoved Verduzco out of the line.
Gallup looking to the inside at the halfway point of this race. Craig Rayburn taking that cross flag. 8 and the 1, duking it out.
Oh yeah, peeking to the inside. Verduzco going to give the lane. And now that Gallup makes that pass, why don't we take a look at the group coming out of turn number 4 right now.
Here they come.
The 40 plus the 03 equals 43. That's math.
That's good math. I want to give a big shout out, and a really cool for me to see Kurt Kubik in the 03, stepping it up to the street stocks.
In fact, he's smoking the right rear off the car, or the thing's smoking. Something's smoking.
Something's going on, yeah.
Good battle here between these 2 drivers. Now, this is a battle for the 7th position. Up front, it's Rayburn by a whole lot, and then we got Harriman, James. They're separated by a little bit. We'll keep an eye on their battle, but this is the best battle on track right now. Down the back straightaway. 8 laps to go, and this battle continues to rage on between McCallion and Kubik. Oh, Kubik gonna go way wide on this one. He's working in a groove that didn't exist at this track. Again, an update on your leader. Rayburn leads with over a 3.5-second lead. As the side-by-side action, when we show you here with Low Budget TV, we always are going to show you where the action's at. And this is the best battle that we've had continuing on. Kevin James in the 83 machine getting a whole bunch of pressure from Gallup in the number 8. Now this is a battle for third. Gallup has shown he's not afraid to use that.
Uh-oh. What about the right front?
I mean, it's a big bumper on a Camaro, right?
Oh boy, this could bring out a caution. If it doesn't, I am gonna be surprised. He's out of harm's way. Don't mind that car, that's the leader. There's the caution. Take a look at the replay going into 3. To Gallup's credit,
It was
he
Arrow.
tried.
It was Arrow.
To James's credit, Tyler Gallup just ran him over. As Rayburn picks up the throttle and we're back to green. Green-white checker. See, we can see Verduzco putting in the last lap challenge.
I love watching that 40 car. But the white flag is out. Battle for second, but Rayburn right now is the driver coming through the final 2 corners. And Craig Rayburn going to see the checkered flag in the street stocks here at Irwindale Speedway.
CJ Rayburn, winner, victory back-to-back wins here at Irwindale Speedway. Congratulations, bud. Hey, come on, give him some noise. I like that. He won. All right. Here you go, man.
I got to say happy birthday to my sister. I can't say when she was born, but she graduated high school in '77, so do the math. I got to thank my wife. She's at home working on our house while I'm playing. We just got a different house, so 5-car garage.
Pretty cool. A lot of race cars in that garage.
A lot of junk in those garage. It's good to see the fans, huh? Woo! I got to thank West Valley Service Center, Lytle Racing Group, Performance Exhaust on the back, Richard Zane, he spotted for me. I think he said go the outside. I said, all right, I'll try it. So here I am.
Well, that outside was working pretty good. I'm real excited to see what's coming next with these prolates. But Craig, this thing's hunting, man. That's really 3 wins in a row. Last one of last year and the first 2 of this year. Congratulations, man.
Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for having us here.
Get ready to go. 30 laps at Irwindale. Ooh, bumper tag.
Whoa, trouble, Nascimento around, and Hicks gets collected.
Ken is pulling up the replay, which we're all going to be excited to see. Here's the replay. And yeah, it looks like, well, we saw the stack up going into turn number 1, so we're going to jog it back.
So
and
there's
see.
Vanderlip, you see, missing the corner.
So we go back to green for the restart here in the NX Legend cars.
So watch the 47 on this start. Is he going to miss the corner? Nope, he does good. Learned from that mistake. And he was able to keep Shug from getting a run on him. Now Nascimento in the 21 and Hicks both had to restart in the back. The battle's for the lead. Oh, trouble.
72 and the 71.
So he's been on that side. We're taking a look at the replay here.
Down the back straightaway.
And Bowman, yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Almost picture perfect of a replay of what we saw in turn 1. Trying to fill a gap that isn't really there.
That was a hard hit to that left rear of the 71 of Bowman. As the 2 cars go into turn number 3, Nava was very committed.
Yeah.
Bowman got turned. So the 71 machine obviously sent around in that also. All right, getting ready for the restart. Lap number 1, and we are back to racing. Battle for second happening into turn number 1. How about the 43 machine of Kristen Bazin moving forward? Mirror full of the 43 machine of Bazin.
And if you can beat Chad Shug at his own game, you're doing so. Look at that. Chad Shug slipping back at the halfway point of this race. With Bazin taking the lead, we move the 33 of Garvia to second.
Shug all the way back to the 5th spot.
Just knocking the rust off.
This is the legend car racing that we know. You mentioned Fox going down 1 lap, but look how tight our top 5 cars are. And honestly, Shug, one of the favorites whenever he's racing here, is the one who's in 5th.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and around turn number 2, the 20.
Oh, he's doing donuts down the back straightaway.
The 20.
Oop.
8.
Watch out, leaders. Watch out, leaders. Bazin's going to go wide, but oh!
I don't know. They're the wall there. They're the wall there.
Credit to Smith for doing everything he could.
He tried for a caution, just did not work out.
But what a big moment this would be. We talked about, we had a first-time winner with McCullough earlier today in the modifieds. Bazin looking to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be very impressed.
Got some new winners here at Irwindale. You're watching history here today.
Oh, a little bit of contact out of turn number 2. You see it here with Chad Shug getting the bumper from Hicks. He's going to get it again. That shot called me a liar.
They're made of metal. They're cheap.
Oh, he definitely got it there into turn 1. Shug going to be sent over into turn number 1.
What a save from the wall. Wow.
6 laps to go for Kristen Bazin. Green flag.
Got to get through this restart. Garvey right on the rear bumper, and the number 33 machine, 43-33, first and second.
And Bazin with that good restart was able to pull away, but that 33 Garvey really working the center of the corner. Look at this battle out of turn number 2. Amongst these drivers, you got Shug and Hicks in the number 6 machine. And they did both just have contact with each other. Yeah.
But here are your top 2 on screen. The 33 trying to close in on the 43 of Christian Bazin. Garvey in that 33 machine trying to wheel his way up to the lead. The white flag waves.
Oh, trouble in turn number 3. We got a car around it. Skylar Misenbach. The car is going to get off of the track surface, and they're going to keep it green. For the final 2 corners, Garvey tries to get there, but out of turn number 4, Kristen Bazin has done it. Victory in the legend car.
This smile, I can see the smile from inside the pace car. Dude, you won, man.
I don't even know how to put in words, man. I don't even know. It's just awesome.
Okay, Tommy, Jeffrey, check this out. Earlier today, I had a 4th place trophy from last year's championship that I handed this kid. And he looked at me and he was so happy, and he said he doesn't used to getting trophies. Little did he know he'd be getting the biggest one tonight. Unbelievable, guys. This is amazing. Congratulations. And guess what? This is the Spears manufacturing legend. His dad has worked for Spears, what's that, Grandpa, for 30-some years, I think. You tell us the story, kid.
Yeah, he's been working for Spears forever, and Spears said, hey, let's give your grandson that sponsor. And I've got the best-looking colored car. I've got the best car, and it's all because I got Spears manufacturing on the hood.
And it's Spears night at Irwindale, dude. It doesn't get any better than that, man. Dude, we got some time. Who do you want to thank?
I want to first thank off all the great people here of the Irwindale Speedway. You guys are for putting on the show. Next, we got to hear a big shout out from these awesome fans. Come on, fans, let's get on your feet.
Come on, this is an excited young man over here.
Next, I got to thank my family and friends. And then finally, 3 more big shout outs. I got to thank Marion Collins for helping me with somewhat of this. The biggest driving coach I've ever had. He's like a guardian angel to me, Bill Sedgwick. And finally, one more time, the awesome people of Spears Manufacturing. Thanks, Irwindale.
Well, let me tell you, maybe his first time here, but he's a pro. Thanked all the right people. Congratulations, dude. The way you won that race, this isn't going to be your last win. I promise you. That was a commanding performance.
Thanks, Tim.
All right, come on, guys. Make some noise for this young kid, man. That was epic.
Green flag is out.
Here we go. Trouble for Chris Voigt on the start. Remember, he won earlier in the stock class. Bobby Osmond battling with the 71 Molina. Molina almost got the win earlier. We saw a lot of this. Oh boy, here we go. We're going to go 4 wide into turn number 1. They're thinking about it. Stellman, Highland. Yeah, we're going to go 4 wide down the back straightaway. That's a battle for your stock or your sport class lead.
Imagine being international and waking up to see that this is only main event number 2 for this race. 3 wide into turn number 1. Everybody makes it through, kind of. That's a 16 of Salcedo and the orange 16 in the meat of that sandwich. Rotundo in the 4. He's to the inside.
But we're still side by side with the 18 and 71. These two are not getting away from each other at all into turn number 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're leaning. They're bouncing off each other. It's battle for second.
Look at Osmond in the 18. He's got his hands full, and Molina going up the track.
I'm telling you, they can't get away from each. Somebody tied these two cars together with chain before this race.
And a little, I thought there was going to be some bumper tag. Little bump drafting.
Rodney Argo is going to be the instigator in all this. Rotundo trying to get away. Oh, Joe Labrosiano, where are you going to go?
He's going way to the inside. Trying to get by lap traffic.
And look at the mess behind them now as they, we're going to run out of room.
4 wide. Oh, contact.
Oh. It's not every day you see Robert Rice alive.
No. Pat going through 3 and 4.
Never give up.
Argo, he was a quick mover in that first main event. But right now he's stuck way far back.
This is your battle for 4th in the sport class, but they're getting at it.
Yeah, they are. Conti celebrating a birthday weekend.
By the way, as we continue to watch this battle, I'm going to point out the never give up car in this race. You'll see him soon, but yeah, Joe Labrosiano talked about it. Your leader in the stock class. Look at this run by Conti.
Oh, contact.
Oh.
You're going to make it work?
They made it work.
They made it work. Do you think this battle's done? I mean, the bumper tag?
No. I don't think it'll be done even when they're driving home on the freeway.
Down the back.
Oh, trouble into turn number 3. Molina hard into the wall.
This is more than just...
That was...
I saw throttle action all the way through.
Molina's
out of his car, looking at his race car that's tore up. Major impact into the wall. You saw that thing go airborne.
I don't know what that was all about. This kind of happened in a weird spot, which is why you're going to see that we were watching the leader here, Joe Labrosiano, and then bam.
Boom.
And at this point, Bolinas is still in the gas.
Yeah. That's questionable at best. But we did not see what caused this
I saw the beginning, which involved the 71 getting into the back of the 37, trying to get by on the back straightaway. I don't know what before that caused Bolinas to say, yeah, let's see if we can flip you over.
That was wild, though. That was a heck of a wreck for the highlight reel. There's Ian Rotundo.
Joe! How about, dude, amazing. Awesome. Joe, unbelievable. Good win tonight. The battles that were going on behind you were unbelievable, and you're just like out to the front. Dude, congratulations, man.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your hard work, for your business, keeping this place going. Thanks for the fans. I want to thank my wife and my daughter and my son for helping me today, and Robert Rice and Low Budget TV. I love you guys. Thank you.
Okay, well, Joe, you did an amazing job today. I've got a couple of gifts for you. There's a trophy and a $50 gift certificate from Tucker Tire in West Covina. You need some new shoes, baby. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Well, thank you, Joe. Thanks for all you do.
Here we go. LKQ Figure Part Late Model Main Event number 2, and we are green.
Jake Drew with a fast move to the inside of Joanitis. I thought they were going to meet in the middle of the corner. John, well, caution. All right, let's try this one again, folks. Maybe we need to make some more noise for them as they come to the green. We're racing the Pick Your Part. Oh, dear me, dear dang, we're crashing hard into the wall. So we're going to take a look at the replay to see what exactly happened on this one. As the green flag got going, it looked like Furden.
Looks like he missed a shift.
Oh, that is such a hard hit. McNeil at this point just sees him stacking up, and he turns to the right to avoid, and unfortunately just could not whoa it up in time to keep himself from getting into Furden. And you see going off into the corner, something happened.
I see the spring flying off of a race car. Let's back that up one more time. The Black 7 of Charteau will make a move. He sees the action going on up ahead, but the action comes to his right rear.
Yeah.
And the spring goes flying. He's bottoming out. He's dragging that back in all throughout the racetrack, trying to hold on, acting like it's a flat tire, but spun it out and nosed it into the wall.
All right, folks, let's get this one underway officially. Green flag.
Jake Drew on the bumper of Sarika. He goes to the inside. 3 wide for the lead. Take a picture. As Jake Drew to the lead, made a move on that start.
I'll be curious to see how this dynamic of the race changed because of us knocking out a couple cars early. Obviously for Jake Drew, he's happy with how things are going. Battle side by side, Tanner Reif looking to the inside of Lucas McNeil.
I was just going to say, Tanner, he had the chance for a top 5 here. All right, the 43 of Reif, all over the rear bumper. Now McNeil goes a little wide out of turn number 2. They're closing in on the 22 of Sarika. McNeil with the run on exit of the corner. You see Reif, maybe it's that short track package. He's still trying to get through.
His car should be set up for the inside line.
Yeah,
right?
I was going to say. He's mixing it up right now.
And now they're going to try and go 3 wide on the half mile after racing it hard in their main class. Look at this. We're going to go 3 wide into turn number 3.
Sarika up high in the 22, the 78 McNeil in the middle, and Reif down low. Speed shot.
We'll see if things change a little bit. This is a great battle right here.
Really good. Sarika still up high.
Ooh, Sarika loose. Battle here continuing on. Lucas McNeil on the outside. Tanner Reif on the inside. The battle for 4th. The last few laps, 2nd and 3rd, have been faster than your leader. Battle for 2nd is the one we're watching into turn number 1. The 77 machine of Nick Joannidis trying to hold off Mean Dean Thompson. The 43 of Reif and the 78 of McNeil. And they're starting to lean a little bit more on each other as desperation and we near the end of the race. I like it. I like it. Why not get a little more as we try to get a little more with Dean Thompson into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, Thompson is doing everything he can to not lose. See, that's the thing is once you get up beside them on that inside line, it seems like you just have to make it work right then. And look at Dean lean right up against Nick Joannidis.
Jake Drew seems to be picking that torch right up, no problem, as he is your leader all by himself. Literally a 2.5 second lead just about over this battle for the 2nd spot, exiting turn number 2.
Oh, yeah. And they're going to have to deal with lap traffic.
And Thompson has a great exit. You can see Joannidis slideways on exit of 2. They try to drive it in hard into 3. Great battle here. Peter getting the move over flag as they're closing in on that 35.
They were
2 laps to go.
They were cracking the whip on that move over flag. Dean Thompson completes the pass. Just in time for them to catch the 35 machine. And the white flag is in the air for Rodney. Nope, not for Rodney.
Not for Rodney.
For Jake Drew. I got myself excited right there, didn't I?
Jake Drew down the back straightaway in the 56 machine. The driver who picked up a championship in the Spec Racers now wins here at Irwindale in the LKQ Pick Your Part Pro Late Model Division.
Let me tell you, I think Bob Riccati can pick him.
Watch out, Tim.
Hold on. Put the brakes on, kid. Hey, you're still moving.
See, you all just watched the Tim Huddleston Driver Development Program.
Right? We got to teach him how to park him in victory lane. Jake Drew. Oh, be careful. There he is. Come on, make some noise, fans. I can't make any noise. You guys have to. Good job, Jake Drew, the winner, baby. That was good. Great race after the first race. Looked like the tire spun coming off of 4 there on the restart when you were in the lead. Way to come back and redeem and get a victory lane here, man. Jake Drew, a year ago you were in a go-kart. You won an S2 race. Now you're winning late models. I think you're going to be winning in an ARCA car here too, buddy. Good job, man.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I feel like I really let one slip away earlier, but glad we could bring it home in that one. That was such a blast. We had this car perfect for tonight. I think we were fast since we rolled out yesterday. And I owe it all to Bob Riccati. He's given me such an awesome opportunity to come do this. And I'm so thankful for it all, and it's a dream come true to me. And, of course, thank you to High Point Racing, Tim Huddleston, Trevor, Dean. They helped me out so much, and everybody on the crew, Andy, Grant, Jeff Schrader with Race Car Factory. He does an awesome job. Oh, thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, Jake Drew. Gonna be a long night of celebrating, man. Good job, dude. Big, fast car, great win tonight. There he is, your second main event winner, Jake Drew.
Here we go, folks. Again, if you haven't seen this division, buckle up because you're about to see why we ever thought about combining cars and trucks. We are going racing for 35 laps, the final main event of the night.
3 wide for the lead.
And it's only just beginning. A little bit of contact down the back straightaway between Arena and Smith.
And
Smith gets turned by Anderson, and
two cars stacking up at the end of that crash.
We got a replay coming up here. I do believe it's going to be Anderson in the 99. Make that the 98.
Oh yeah, a little bit of contact there. That's all it takes, and just about had it cleared. Yeah. Roadblock. Getting ready to go for the restart here. We're going to try this one again. Lined up and ready, and green. And McNeil with a great restart here into turn number 1. Partridge on the inside looking. He is there now. Porter on the outside, battle for second. Partridge throws it in, that 21 machine, diving to the bottom. McNeil going to carry on with his lead out of turn number 2, and look at that run. Partridge, he's trying, he's pedaling, he's giving it everything he's got, but no match for the truck on his outside. And Porter, a nice distraction on Partridge's outside. They almost meet going into turn number 1. Good stuff here. Down the back straightaway. 3 trucks under a blanket, make it 5 vehicles under a blanket.
Yeah, I think Partridge is feeling a little out of place. Oh, and some contact. Partridge and Porter, Tommy, they love racing against each other, as we've seen over these years.
I'm going to just say it. 3 wide for the lead.
Uh-huh.
Did Monjanel just show up out of nowhere?
No. I'll be honest, we didn't read his name, but he was okay, in the starting lineup.
Battle up front for the lead.
Oh, boy.
Squeeze play.
Caution as we got trouble over in turn number 2.
And a heck of a start, meaning that was interesting. That's what I meant. 3 wide at the tail of the field. Monjanel up high in that fluorescent 44 truck. Can't miss that one.
About these trucks, but watch Porter. Watch how wide, up close to that wall. Yeah, we're beating and banging down the back straightaway.
Second spot battle.
They're really proving my point right now.
Yeah. I thought Porter was going to take the wall out for you.
I'm telling you. Oh, around goes Anderson on the front straightaway.
He chases that thing and comes to a stop right at the start-finish line. And now we got a battle for third. Brown in the number 8 machine.
Oh, he's sideways. He's still sideways.
Great save. And Jeffrey, you and I, we used to race skid plates with his dad out here on the 3rd mile.
Yeah.
Brown battling with McNeil for the 3rd spot.
And I got to admit, Brown's truck looks much nicer
than the skid plate car.
Yeah.
The skid plate car had a dang hole in the door.
It did. It did. That thing would flood if it was put in the water. This is a great battle for second in the truck series that we're seeing into turn number 3 right now. McNeil trying to hold off Brown, and Arena has now moved into the battle. Brown's going to get into McNeil on the front straightaway, and McNeil goes for the slide.
Big slide into turn number 1 of the 3rd mile.
And Brown's got a problem. He's near into the wall over in turn number 2. Watching the battle here into turn number 4. The 44 machine of Monjanel. Jacob McNeil's the fastest car on the racetrack right now.
I could tell.
The 97 truck is he needs to spin out earlier in the race.
I don't imagine he's driving happy. He's probably driving really pissed off, and you're going to see the fast lap times. And Billings up the track, almost taking the wall with him. That was close. Does not look like Partridge has anything for the 7 truck. being that he's over a second back. Miracles can't happen. White flag waves.
Would that be a miracle or a disaster?
Well, it depends on who. Andrew Porter down the back straightaway. Jan's towing on the side of that number 7 truck. His grandfather crashed out early in this race, but grandson going to victory lane here in the Irwindale race trucks, and Andy Partridge winning the Spec late model main event. So 2 winners.
Dude, you got to carry me, bro. I got nothing left. Amazing job. Talk away.
Yeah, man, I can't thank enough, first of all, for the fans. It's so awesome to see you guys. I miss you guys, man. I miss the roar of the crowd. You guys are awesome. It was a good showing, so please come to every race. But first of all, I got to thank Everlast and Jan's Towing. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here right now. So win number 2 for them and win for number 2 for the season. And thanks to this guy right here, this thing's a rocket ship. So he actually helps me on the truck, and then I go beat him. And he's like, yo, I'm not helping you anymore. I'm like, please, come on, help me out.
And he says, okay, I'll help you. Because that's what partridges do.
Every time, dude, I love the partridges. They're awesome. But, yeah, I got to thank Project A1. I got to thank Henry, my spotter, Cheyenne, my girlfriend, Nate, Henry. You guys kick ass. You already know it. And hopefully we can get the championship again. So you guys have a good night and drive home safe, all right?
All right, Porter. So, hey, man, not to put you on the spot or anything, but how long are you going to call her your girlfriend? That's what I want to know.
Well, you see, I have a race truck, so a ring's expensive. Yeah. Soon, trust me. She's already on me. I know it.
Wow, put you on the spot.
Had to do that, right, baby? Awesome, Andy Partridge! That's all I got, dude. Congratulations, man. Big win.
I want to thank everybody for staying here, and I'm sorry it was a 6-hour race. It was a lot of fun to watch, but I want to thank the hardcore fans that stayed to watch this badass race.
Come on, hardcore! It's all about you!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Robert Arevalo. Thank you, the McNeil family, for giving me my cool lightning bolt stickers. Thank you, family. Thank you, Lindsay, Ryan. Thank you, Porter, Shay, for spotting. You guys are the best. Tommy and Jeffrey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even have to thank you. You're freaking awesome.
Hold on. I know I give you. Hold on.
All right. I know the series is awesome. I broke a shock earlier today. The number 4 truck, Dennis Arena, gave me a shock. Thank you for that, because without that, I wouldn't be able to race. So thank you again, Dennis.
What about us?
Yeah, you didn't thank us, Andrew.
All right. Hey, go to the pits right now and see these awesome drivers.